Yo, what is good, Meat Boys? Quick shout out to Scott Cropman and Henry Hudak. Appreciate
Yo.
you grilling, showing with the boys. If you're new here, he's Meat. I'm Boy. Grill that subscribe button because we're bringing locks and laughs as always. But let's jump into the action. Sean Soriano, who he got returned to the UFC after a 6-year stint in other organization, takes on Christos Giagos, aka the Spartan. Soriano went 0-3 on his first UFC run, but it was so long ago, and he's since just totally refined his game, right? He's been training with Michael Chandler, Henry Hoof, and the Sanford MMA team, and since being there, he's won 5 of his last 6. So he's a decent dog coming into this card opener as he takes on the Spartan, who has kind of had an up and down tenure. He's 3-2 in the UFC to date, and although he got smoked by Charlie Olives and Drakkar Close, he does have those 3 wins. So the UFC, I think, is particular with this opener, expecting fireworks for sure. So, are you going with the Spartan Giagos as a minus 210 favorite, or you're rolling with Sean Soriano as he tries to just rewrite his UFC story?
Yeah, this is a tough one. Both these guys are killers. But I gotta go with the boy, the Spartan. Meet the Spartans. That is my favorite movie. Absolutely phenomenal, great film. And I mean, the Spartan's just gonna get it done. Spartans do not mess around. I don't think Sean is ready for the Spartan. Spartans become with those kicks, the takedowns, the mauling, etc. No mercy coming from this guy. This guy is a savage. I mean, look at his face in the picture and those tattoos. He is all game. So yeah, I gotta go with Spartan TKO second round.
Yeah, Christos Giagos is game, right? And you mentioned like all of his tools because he's not a guy who will have just, he's not going to wow you with his stand up or he's not going to wow you with his ground game, but he does a nice job of mixing things up, threatening with the takedown when he needs to. And it's going to be interesting to see how he approaches this fight with Sean Soriano because Soriano's coming to bang, right? I mean, that last appearance was against Noad Lawat in another organization, but that's a former UFC fighter, and Soriano put his lights out. So we even heard embedded earlier this week that Chandler says he models his stand-up game after Sean Soriano, who he describes as like one of the hardest hitters he's worked with. So I think Soriano is a juicy meat value stake in this one. I like what he's doing at Sanford MMA, and I think there's decent value in the plus 175 Soriano. So I'm gonna be rolling with Soriano. I think they decision. Even they come to big throwdown and he gets a KO TKO. What does the Tapology look like? And then wrap this thing up.
Yeah, it looks like Tapology, 81% is going with the Spartans. They're trying to meet and greet him. And then
On me.
19% go with Soriano. They must all be Chandler fans and getting hype on that embedded series. Yeah, because he did say very, very highly things of Sean striking. So very excited to see how that is. I wonder how it's going to look on the ground and standing up for him. But yeah, exciting fight for both these guys.
I see you repping the Meet the Spartans and can't spell that without meat.